Well, let's stay now with Del Norte High School for a moment because once again today students tell us they were nervous and scared. That's because they had to shelter in place. In fact, Del Norte was just one of 3 schools in the Albuquerque area under those orders because Albuquerque police were dealing with some trouble close by. Our Emily Faith spoke with some students earlier today about what happened. Emily, of course, it's bad enough for a parent to see that your child's school is at the center of something concerning. What are the students themselves telling you?
Well, Trevor, what they had to say, it was simply heartbreaking. They had told me that they assume the worst nowadays, and they've just become numb to sheltering in place or locking down. They say it's basically their new normal.
I was in mixed choir. I was in class, and we were getting ready to go.
That's when an alarm at Del Norte High School sounded, signaling a shelter in place for the Northeast Albuquerque campus on Thursday.
At first, I was like, is it a drill or is it actual? But then when like the thing kept going off, I was like, oh, I think it's real. And then they said it's not no drill, it's real. And then I was like, bro. And then I was just wondering like what's going on, like what's happening.
Leaving students in the dark and curious about what could be happening this time.
I just thought like, I was just hoping that no one would get hurt. I thought that maybe somebody had a gun on campus because that's what everybody was saying.
Turns out the concern was not on campus, but around it. Albuquerque police say they were trying to track down an auto theft suspect near Palomas and Madeira. They ultimately arrested him, but only after Del Norte High, Governor Ben Elementary, and Next Gen Academy sheltered in place. But students say going into those safety modes on campus, even within the first month of this school year, doesn't even faze them.
It happens almost every day, so we're used to it by now. Sometimes it's just like random. It'll just happen randomly, or it'll like just happen too quickly. Some students will get a little scared. Some students will cry. So it's kind of a little nerve-wracking.
Do things like this cross your mind of maybe it's going to happen today? Or
yeah, a lot.
Between their algebra, chemistry, and history assignments, some students are now thinking about school safety suggestions.
Be a little more strict and like watch students more. Maybe like putting like more metal detectors and stuff.
Now, the concern was not just limited to Albuquerque today. Santa Fe High School went into lockdown today because of a threat that caused 5 nearby schools to shelter in place. However, Santa Fe police did determine that threat was not credible. Tessa, Trevor.